Hello everyone, this is Dominic from the Coin Dictionary, and in this video we'll be starting all of the usual overviews of Polish communist coinage, starting with this coin, 1 grosz, with the date 1949. For any historical context, which it has quite a bit, see my video on the overview of all of these coins. It will be in the description. As you may know from that video, this coin was minted between 1950 and 53, in spite of the date it possesses. It was minted mainly in the Bucharestian mint, in Hungary, in the mintage of 400 million, which makes it really common and very easily accessible. Its parameters are, it's made of aluminum, it has a reeded edge, its thickness is 1.4 millimeters, diameter is 14.7, and it weighs 0.5 grams, which makes it the smallest and the lightest coin I currently have. It is really difficult to know how just small and light this thing is, unless you have one, unless you are holding one. Here it is compared to a US dime, and just for fun, to a silver dollar. And this isn't silver, but you know what I mean. This is like incredible. I just like this comparison. For the overview, on the obverse, there is the new Polish coat of arms, new at that time, without the crown on the eagle. Writing Rzeczpospolita Polska or the Commonwealth of Poland, and the date below. There is no mint mark on this coin. This is the only date in general which has this name of the country, Rzeczpospolita Polska. It was changed to Polska Rzeczpospolita Ludowa to all later issues. On the reverse there is the denomination, 1 grosz, and some leaves. This coin has seen very little circulation in general. It had very little value, and because of that it barely entered the market. And because of that a lot of them survive in pristine condition, which means it is very easily accessible in good mint state condition, such as this one. It has some contact marks, but in general for a coin minted in the early 50s, it is a really nice specimen in general. These can cost from 25 to 50 cents. Very easily accessible. It would have a more costly variant, because in Warsaw in 1953 there were 116,000 struck. However, there is literally no way of distinguishing them. You just cannot know if you have the common Budapestian one or the pretty rare Warsawian. Like, there are no markers that have been discovered, unfortunately. I would definitely recommend checking this coin out just because of the history it has. Once again, check my video on that. It's just so small and light, and just a great piece to have, especially in good condition, which, as I said, is easily to access. Not to mention that due to its immense mintage, it has a lot of different varieties and errors, such as this one. The dies were used very heavily, and they deteriorated and even shattered. This coin is an example of really heavy die deterioration and chipping. All of these marks are not scratches. They are on the coin. They are raised. So there is definitely a lot to look for in these coins. This is one of my definite favorites in the collection. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video where I will be covering the 2 grosz coin.
Thanks for watching the video. My name's Christian and I own The Coin Dictionary, and I'd also encourage you to visit us at our website, thecoindictionary.com, and on Instagram at thecoindictionary. And I'd also like to draw your attention to some other helpful coin resources, such as my other YouTube channel, Treasure Town, which does more in-depth videos about coins and collectibles, as well as some resources like coinmeltprice.com, which shows up-to-date precious metals pricing as well as the melt values of the coins that you own, coinsmetalscards.com, which will both be a marketplace and a news source for coins, metals, and cards, as the name suggests, as well as whatsthegrade.com, which will develop into a stickering service for already graded collectibles. Have a great day, and I hope to see you on some of our other videos.